Hey, what's happening? This is Jordan speaking, and this is my diving video that I made off the southwestern coast of Australia in about 35 meters of water, just purely for getting crayfish. Yeah, it's an amazing dive. It's in the deep blue, and you'll see very shortly how the water is just blue. It's about 20 meters. And if you don't want to watch the whole video and you just want to watch me getting crayfish, that sort of happens at about 1:30. I shorten the video, and yeah, if you have a look from about 1:30 onwards, I start approaching some crays, and yeah, then I go for it. Goes for about the next 10 minutes after that, and you can see them all under the ledge. Oh, here we go. Now things get pretty interesting from here. I literally just found one bommy, or as you can see, that's actually plate coral. As you said before, it's like almost like a dish, or like a blade plate. Yeah, and we just call that plate coral or blade coral. Um, it's pretty cool, and it's very hard and like rough and sharp. But yeah, so I've just bagged this jumbo using my bag, so I'm pretty happy with that. You're always going to check your depth and obviously the oxygen, because especially at this depth you don't want to get caught out with anything. Here's another two. You see on the right there's a white. They're actually better tasting, but I thought I'd snatch up this jumbo quickly. And sometimes you can just grab them. This guy, he didn't want to hang around, he was giving me some curry. Whoa, look at them all. What do you do? Like, mini mini mo. So I thought I'd go for this guy. So we started moving forward. He actually went straight into me, but he didn't want to hang around either. I guess, yeah, he lost his legs. Another thing they do is they just like eject their legs. So when a predator comes, they'll throw the legs out, and hopefully in the aim that the predator would take the legs instead. So it works a lot of the time with other predatory fish or sharks that want to eat them. Wobbegong shark like to eat them. So sometimes you'll actually find a wobbegong in the hole or in under the crevice where the crayfish are. So you got to be careful. You can't just go sticking your hand in holes. You never know what you'll find in there. You can see I'm just on the edge there, and there's a lot of sand around me, so pretty cool. And it gets quite difficult when you take a few crays out, because it starts to get stirred. As you can see, all the sediment comes up and the visibility isn't as good. Yeah, this guy's a white. The whites are just crayfish that have deshelled. So they're a bit softer and better eating, actually. Yeah, it would have helped if I had the torch. I didn't bring it down this dive, but so if I had my torch, I would be able to see in there. And also my bag was getting a bit full and heavy, so I just chucked it up there. Oh, see, there's a flathead. But yeah, at this stage I just stuck my hand in there and grabbed him out. So yeah, his legs just, they just throw them off. The thing with crayfish is they can grow their legs and any part of their body back. Things get a bit tricky because I couldn't get in from this side, so basically I only had like the one side that I could get them. And you see all the fish. It's pretty funny when you're down there, a lot of the fish will follow you around, so you'll look up and you'll have this big schools of fish just following you. It's pretty interesting, and when you swim as well, they'll like follow behind you wherever you go. The idea behind that is that they follow predatory fish or bigger fish or sharks and wait for them to maybe eat something, and then they pick up on the scraps. So yeah, he's not hanging around. It's like a game of cat and mouse. See how all those fish there are hanging around? Yeah, see, I couldn't see in there, so it's a bit like stabbing in the dark, I guess. Again, I've got to check the depth or oxygen. Because you get a maximum of 18 minutes on normal 21% oxygen. This is another white. My shark shield now. Sometimes it zaps you, so you're gonna move it out of the way. Otherwise you'd be getting like a jolt. No, this one was his size, but he just wasn't. I put him in my bag, but I ended up letting him go. I should just let him go there. Looks like a shrimp compared to the bigger ones. See that stonefish just there? Yeah. Alright, now I've finished up there, and I'll be heading back to where the anchor is, because my oxygen I think at this point would have been around maybe 90 or 100 bars. So I was just having a look around to see what else is there. Yeah, I came across this crayfish in here, but he was in a very difficult spot to get, which I didn't end up getting him because it was not easy. Yeah, and he's disappeared, so I gotta get going. One last look. Oh yeah, my catch bag's pretty full at this point. Probably weighs about 9-10 kilo. See how the fish there follow you? try for one last crayfish. But yeah, I really needed to get going at this point, so I try to rush this one a bit. And yeah, once again, you can see it's hard to see in there without a torch, so you can't see where that snare's going. So again, it's stabbing around in the dark. Should have had a torch with me this dive, but yeah, didn't. Alright, he's gone. I'm not gonna go. Now, since I stuffed around trying to get that cray, missed me getting back to the anchor, so I just gotta send pretty now. Otherwise, I'll run out of air and won't be able to do my deco. Do my decompression stop, and yeah, I hit the surface. Got a surface now, and luckily for me, my mate was pretty much ready to come get me. Boat looks massive from down here in the water. And yeah, this is pretty much the end of my dive. If you did watch it, thanks for watching. Maybe my editing skills will get better in the future, but we'll see what happens. Cheers, guys.